Hello traders, Rich here and welcome to a new video. Today we are going to learn how to use KuCoin. KuCoin is one of the largest crypto exchanges in the world with over 600 billion traded volume on the platform and 8 million registered users from more than 207 countries. And a fun fact, 1 out of 4 crypto holders worldwide is with KuCoin, and I'm personally one of them. I've been using KuCoin for more than 3 years now because I can find instruments or coins that aren't available on other platforms. Moreover, KuCoin has been rated the best crypto exchange by Forbes Advisor, and according to Coinmarketcap, KuCoin is a top 3 in terms of overall performance. KuCoin offers a wide range of services and features, but in this video, we are going to focus on spot trading. Hopefully, in the next video, I'm going to cover staking, mining pool, and so on. So let's get started, and as usual, cheers. If you don't have an account yet and find this video useful, I would appreciate if you create one using my referral links in the description below. And of course, before you get started, you need to sign up. Just like any platform, you can use your phone number or email. But the good thing about KuCoin, which makes it special, is that you don't need to apply or submit your KYC documents to be able to use the platform. For example, I just created a new account for this particular video with a couple of clicks and I'm ready to go. And of course, when you log in, you'll be able to see this page. And now you want to deposit, right? To be able to trade. You have 2 options. The first one is you go to assets and you actually buy crypto. Or the second one, we'll go over it next, which is you go to your main account. But let's go over buy crypto first. Here's where you will be able to buy crypto using your card. You've got many options and you can choose the one that suits you best. You can pay via Visa card or MasterCard. As you can see, fast trade, P2P, and third party. For example, you select the instrument that you want to deposit, for example, USDT, and I want to buy 100 USDT, and then you can select the payment method that suits you best. That's the first option. The second option is, and as mentioned previously, you go to your main account. In this particular option, you will need someone like a friend or relative to send you USDT or any other coin. It doesn't really matter if this someone is using KuCoin or any other platform. You know what? To make the example easier, let's call this someone John. So now John wants to send you USDT. So you need to provide John with your USDT address. The way to do it is very simple. You go to assets, main account. So you see this page, and then you have to search for your USDT and then click on deposit. Or as a shortcut, you can simply click on deposit button, which is here. And now you have even more shortcuts. You have BTC, USDT, KCS, but let's do it the classic way. I want to search for my USDT address. So you go here and you search for USDT and click on it. Now you have your USDT address. Let's wait for it. Here we go. That you need to provide John with. And as you can see, it's ending with 03BE. So if he wants to send you USDT, you have to provide him with this address. While if he wants to send you Bitcoin, then you have to go for Bitcoin and provide him with this address, which is, as you can see, different than USDT one. It's ending with UK04, right? So let's stick with USDT because that's the way I like it. I like to send and receive USDT, and then I can buy whatever I want with it using the spot trading feature, which we are going to go over next. We'll be using our USDT to buy crypto, to buy altcoins. Okay, so now we went to deposit USDT, and now I want to provide John with this address. Make sure that you also select the correct network because the address is different for every network. For example, for ERC20 network, it's ending with, as we saw previously, 03BE, while for Tron network, TRC20, it's ending with QC. So let's say I want to send John this network and address. So I can simply go here and copy, or like to make it easier for you to not make mistakes, you can click on this one. So you can copy it like this. And now I tell John that please send me USDT to this address and TRC20 network. And this is exactly why I've created a new fresh account, so that now I have to go to my personal account, to Rich or John, if you want to call it as this example, and send this account 100 USDT, let's say, so that we can do practical examples and buy altcoins together, buy it and then sell it. Because you know me, I like practical examples. So I'll post this video, and instead of going to deposit for like in my case, I'll go to withdraw, and then I'll paste this address and select TRC20 and then send it to this particular account. So I'll be back. Okay, I'm back and I've sent the 100 USDT to this account. We can already see it here. If you want to see it later on, go to Assets, Main Account, or simply click on this tab. Now we can see that we've got 100 USDT or $100 in our main account, and obviously we have 0.1 inch, 0.2 CRZ, 0 ACT, and so on. So if you don't want to see the zeros, simply click on Hide Small Balances. This way you only see the ones that you are currently holding. So now we are ready to trade it, right? So we want to trade it on spot. But before we do that, we need to transfer it from our main account to our trading account, which is a feature that you don't find on many platforms. And I personally quite like it because it helps you manage your portfolio better. For example, when you want to deposit or withdraw, you have to send it back to your main account. And when you want to trade it, you send it to your trading account. And don't worry, you don't pay any fees. It's just an internal transfer, and it happens in just 1 second. And we'll try it anyway now. For example, I want to transfer and I want to trade USDT. I want to buy Bitcoin or Ethereum or Mana. So I can't buy it now. I have to transfer it to my trading account. I click on transfer, and you can see it from main to trading. And I have $100 available, or 100 USDT. I want to transfer 30. I click on confirm, and as mentioned, within 1 second, we see that we have 70 in our main account, and on our trading account, we now have high small balance, of course. Oh, okay, so the 30 is considered small, so we can do it here. So we have a 30 USDT, and we will be using this one to trade it on spot. Let's say I want to withdraw this 30, I have to transfer it back to my main account, right? And it's very good because let's say I'm planning to, let's say, hold Ethereum for long term. So I buy it from my trading account and then send it back to my main account. This is like how I manage my portfolio. So everything in the main account is what I'm planning to hold for long term. While if I keep anything on my trading account, this is where or this coin, which I'm planning to sell anytime soon. Okay, but of course, you can keep everything in your trading account. It's the same thing. But for this video, we'll only focus on our trading account because we want to use it on spot trading. If you want to trade it on margin, you will have to transfer it to your margin account, and we've got many different accounts. But for this video, we'll only focus on our trading account. So now let's go and make a practical example. We have 30 USDT. Let's buy some coins. First, go to trade and then click on spot trading. I always like to open it in a new window. Let's wait for the platform to load. Now we've got the light version, but feel free to shift it to the night or dark version by clicking here. But let's keep it as is for now. First of all, you have to choose the instrument or the coin that you are planning to buy or sell. By default, we can see Bitcoin, but you can click here and change the instrument or choose the one that you want to trade. For example, I want to buy Mana, right? And you can see on the left, we've got a list, for example, that KuCoin put together. For example, we have KCS, which is a KCS cross instead of USDT, which is a stable coin, or you got NFT, Metaverse, and so on. So let's say I want to buy Mana. It's a Metaverse coin, so I can go here and click on it, or I can simply search for it, Mana. And since I want to buy Mana with my USDT, I have to search for Mana/USDT. If I want to buy Mana and I have Bitcoin, I want to transfer my Bitcoin to Mana, I have to choose Mana/BTC. But for our case, we have to go for Mana/USDT. And as you can see, a new window will open for it. So you can shift from Bitcoin chart to Mana chart like this. And for example, let's add Ethereum as well. So we would have 3 windows just for this particular example. Ethereum / USDT. I click on it and I see a 3rd window. I can always like close one and open a new one. So let's say I want to buy Mana as mentioned before. I can see the chart here, but I personally don't use it. You can like make your analysis really quick before like you buy or sell. But I personally make my analysis on the main TradingView platform, but I like that this one is also powered by TradingView, which is the same tool I use. But let's say I made my analysis and I want to buy Mana. Of course, like it's not like a financial advice. I've posted many analysis about Mana on TradingView, so you can check it out there. This is just like on how to use the platform. So I want to buy Mana and it's trading around 5.2034. And you can see the numbers here, the buyers and sellers, and the ones available to buy and sell. But on average, this is the price of Mana. So I want to trade it, and first of all, you have to put your trading password, which is also a good feature in KuCoin. It's not available on many platforms. A trading password is required every time you want to make a transaction. Of course, not every time, every session, like 10-15 minutes. That, for example, like if someone steals your account and don't have a trading password, you wouldn't be able to withdraw or wouldn't be able to enter trades or close your current trades. So I will enter my password now. Here we go. So now I can buy and sell. Of course, you have a buy limit, for example, which I don't personally use, but here's how it goes. For example, I want to buy Mana when it reaches around 4.5, let's say, right? And because price is approaching this trend line, so I want to buy it immediately there. So I use the limit option, and of course now we're trading on spot, so we don't use margin and futures. We are using the spot tab, spot feature. I want to buy, so I care about this box. Later on I make another example now in this video where we will sell it also, then we will be focusing on this box. For now, I want to buy it with my USDT. So spot limit, I want to buy it immediately or when it reaches 4.5. I write here 4.5. How many Mana? Okay, so yes, 4.501, let's say just like this exact number. And let's say I want to buy 10 Mana as price approaches this one. I can see like the volume of it. I don't have 45 USDT, so I have like to lower it. Here we go, 5 Mana, right? And I click on buy, and you will see the limit order here. However, as I told you before, I don't use the limit option. I always use the market one, and of course, it's all as per my trading style. Let's click on these ones. So I use the market one. So market one is that I'm buying Mana now at the current price, at the best market price, which is now trading around 5.16, let's say. So I click here and I want, let's say, to buy with 20 USDT. Okay, and I click on buy Mana. Let's wait for it. Fantastic. We have placed the order successfully, and now we can see it. Here we go. We can see it here in our order history or in our trade history. It's a market order. We just bought ADA. It is like 5.16 Mana, 5.16 tokens. And if we go here, right, we can clearly see it that now we have Mana in our trading accounts. We got around 20 USD, right, because we bought 20 USD, and we still have 10 USDT. And of course, as I told you before, if I can still transfer it to my main account, let's say I want to transfer all the Mana. Here we go. Let's write it down better. 87, let's say, and I want to keep like the remaining ones. Let's say just for this example, I click on confirm. I don't see any more Mana here, only 0.02. And on my main account, I can see that now I have Mana. Here we go. we got like $20 worth of mana. And like I like to transfer to my main account if, for example, I want to hold it for long term, but if I want to sell it, I'll have to transfer it back to my trading account. So if I'm not planning to hold it long term, I usually keep it on my trading account. It's just how I manage my portfolio. But as mentioned before, you can keep it in your trading account. It's the same thing. So let's transfer it back to our trading account. So 3.87, and as you can see, like you can transfer the exact amount. We don't have any fees. Okay, so 0 here on my trading account, we can see it around this 20.2. So now let's take one more example. Let's say I want to sell mana. Let's say mana reached a resistance area and so on. So I want to sell like half of the mana that I have. Okay, so I'm trying like my best to give you a practical example. So I go here. In this case, I will have to use this particular one. So I'm still on mana chart. Let's say I'm not. Let's say I like open the next day. I search for mana again. Here we go. This is it. I search for mana again. And then in this particular case, I have to use this box because I'm selling mana and transfer it back to USDT. In this case, like I can see that I have 3.87. Let's say I want to sell half of it. So it would be like let's say 1.8, right? So I click on sell mana. And this is it, right? So I bought some and then I sold some. Here we go. So now I have 10.8 and I have, here we go. So now on my account, I don't have anything, 0. It's on my trading account. I have 10 mana and I still have 20. So it was 10 USDT and 20 mana. So now it's 10 mana and 20 USDT. So now let's do one more example. And let's, for example, we have 20 USDT. Let's buy $10 worth of Ethereum, right? So I click on Ethereum. I don't want to see mana anymore. I go down and I click on 10. Here we go. And I click on buy Ethereum. Here we go. So now if we go here, we can see that I have $10 worth of Ethereum, $10 worth of mana, and I still have 10 USDT. And I can always like transfer more money from my account to this trading account if I need to buy more coins. So that's it for KuCoin. Hope you found it useful. That's how simple it is to use it for spot trading. Hopefully, the next videos will be going over margin trading, staking, pool, and so on. That's it, and I'll see you on the next one.